Hi everyone, in this After Effects tutorial, I'm gonna show you some simple techniques to create an infographics video.
So first we need to start with a new composition. I just clicked on the new composition and just set the time, duration and resolution for the composition. And I need to create the new layer. So I right clicked on the timeline and just went to the new solid layer and just give the name for that layer. And we have to set the color for that. Yeah, it's done. Next, I'm going to use here one background image, so I need to import that file from my computer. Yeah, it's in my computer. I just imported that background image and just drag into the timeline. We need to scale that image to our frame size. Actually, you can change this image as your wish. Next I'm going to draw one shape layer here, so I use the circle drawing tool. Yeah, it's ready. Now I set the color for the shape layer. Yeah, the first circle is ready now. So here I use the gradient tool to give the triple color to that shape. So now we need to set the color. Yeah, it's now ready with our first circle. And just set the stroke for the first circle. So I went to the stroke and set the color to white and the stroke size also. Yeah, now we are ready with the first circle. And we need to align the circle to our center of our screen. I am going to create the second outer circle for the first circle. So I just draw one outer circle and set the stroke size little smaller than the first one. Now the outer circle is ready. Just scale the circle. Yes, it's done. Then we need to create a small ball that surrounding the first circle through the outer circle. So I'm going to create the small one. We again use the circle drawing tool. And set the color for that. Here we don't need to use the stroke. Just copy the shape and placed on two sides of the circle. Next we are going to create our text. For that I use the text tool. We need to change the color for our text and set the size of the text. Here I have many fonts. I just draw one line to separate the two text. Here we are using stroke to give color for that line. Set the position of that first text. And I'm going to write the second one. And position the second one in the scale to fit into our circle. Now we're done with our first one. Our second text is too congested, so I gave some space in between the letters. Now we're done with our structure. Now we need to animate this circle as per our design. So yeah, use the scale of the first circle. I just given 2 keyframes from 0 to 100. So see here we can see the animation. You can see how the first circle appears. We go to our separating line. We need to animate that also. For that I use the scale option of that layer, and yeah, it's ready now. We have animated that line also. See, now it's coming good. And we go to text. Here I used mask to first text. In animation, we need to position that. Now just set the keyframe for the position. For the first keyframe I set some value, and yeah, now it's ready. A use keyframe is as for a smooth motion. Now we are going to second one. That is second text, same in animation. You need to position that. Set the keyframe. Just created the mask for the second text also. Set the values of animation. Just created two keys. Yeah, now we're done with our first circle. Let's change the color for the circle. Going to make the rotating animation, so we need to go into the outer layer settings. That you can see the rotation option. So just set the keyframes for that rotation. Yes. Yeah, now we're done with the rotation. Now the final animation is just finished. We have to pre-composite this all layers into one composition, so we select all these layers and right click. There's a pre-comp option. There's a pre-comp option. Just click on that. Now all layers are composed into one composition. We just make the copies of that pre-comp. main comp we can see two circles. Change the text also. Duplicate again for the third one. Just drag into our timeline. Now the third one is also ready. Just change the color for a third circle. Yeah, now we finished our major works. Just change the shape of mask tool for different look. And now we're done with the work. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for updates.